Let's start with fish tank layout and design. Tank is a large container of liquids, rectangular, square, or circular in shape, usually used in culturing fish. Here we have pictures of hatchery tank design. We have rectangular and circular tanks. Hatchery is a place for the production of fish eggs, larvae, and/or fish fry. In practical terms, a hatchery is a building that houses tanks and equipment for egg cultivation and rearing of larvae. It is an artificial life support system for fish taken out of its natural habitat. The hatchery is the first phase of production system aimed of producing fish for human consumption. This is the stage of collecting and incubating the eggs until they hatch into larvae. The next phase is the nursery tank. This is the phase where the fingerlings are given careful feed formulation, water quality condition, oxygen level, temperature control are regularly monitored. The final phase is grow-out culture in ponds, pens, tanks, or cages where fishes are grown to marketable size. The hatchery tanks should be designed in such a way that it provides for ease of operation, and it should also be free from work hazards. The design and layout should take into account the need for the hatchery to expand in the future, so space should be left for the future tank construction, water and air supply, etc. This illustration shows basic layout for a small-scale hatchery with 2 larval tanks, 1 sand filter, 3 rotifer tanks in intersection, this is the source of the food for the fish, a pump house, and 3 microalgae tank at the outdoor section. Let us now look into the tank design and description. The essential type of tanks required in a small-scale hatchery with 1 meter deep are: Number 1. Sand filter tank. Set up with layers of different filter media. Water is pumped in at the top of the tanks, flows to the various media, and out at the bottom of the tank. We have the image of a concrete sand filter tank for a small hatchery approximately 10 meter in capacity. Number 2. Larval rearing tank, about 6 meter capacity. Generally, this is a concrete rectangular or square tank and usually 1 meter in depth. They range in size from 6 to 10 cubic meter capacity. Number 3. Live food production tanks. Microalgae production tanks are usually located outside the hatchery building and are not roofed. Have designing tanks for culturing fish. There are various ways of designing fish tanks. This may be concrete, rectangular or square fish tanks, hexagonal or octagonal fish tanks, and the circular tanks. Tanks for grow-out are typically 4 to 10 meter in diameter and 1 to 3 meter deep. The concrete rectangular tank drain hole fitted with 3 inches PVC pipe is situated at the rear end of the tank. The tank floor should have a slight slope towards the drain hole, which is 5 degrees to 15 degrees for easy draining, cleaning, and for maintaining purposes. The outlet hole is used for draining water from the tank. The drainage canal is where the water drained from the tank. The images shows the circular and hexagonal fish tanks. The outlet should be in the middle of the tank. The tank bottom should have a slight slope towards the center where the outlet is connected. Let us have the seawater supply systems. Intake structure, used to draw water from the sea using electric motor with 746 watts and 1 horsepower. Filtration unit, used to separate suspended solids from water. Water pump, made of cast iron, stainless steel, fiberglass, or plastic, is to be used for this is no subject to corrosion. Water pump reservoir provides a ready source of water for use in any eventuality. Next, we have freshwater supply system. A hatchery of either saline or freshwater fin fishes and shellfishes shall also require a standy water pump and accessories to use in drawing water from a well or other sources in case a natural water supply is a problem. Air supply system. Blower is always necessary to supply high volume of air at the low temperature in the hatchery. At least one blower with 1 to 2 horsepower capacity is needed, although 2 units are better. These will be used in 24-hour cycle. One will relieve the other after 12 hours of operation.